Alright, good morning. I've just been busy upgrading our worm farm. Basically it needed upgrading because it come from this butler sink, which was good because obviously all of the soil and all of the material was in there with the worms, and obviously the juice that comes off of the worms, the worm tea as people call it, could filter through that plug hole and into our bottle, which is obviously what you'll use. You can either dilute it or you can use it straight, but you can use it as a fertilizer, you can use it as a rooting hormone, you can use it as all sorts of good stuff. So it was good for that. The only problem was we couldn't use the castings from it without disturbing the worms, and obviously you're going to want to use the castings for your potting compost as well as the worm tea for your fertilizer. So what I've done is I'm relying on the fact that worms don't really like swimming around in their own waste, and they usually will always swim upwards and not downwards. So basically the idea is that you feed in the top, all of the soil and stuff, the worms are doing all their bits in there, and then all the compost, all the nice worm castings will drop down under here where I've cut a hole in the bottom and just tied it loosely with a bit of string. So when I need some castings, I can come underneath here, undo that tie, and just sort of tease out all of the nice compost and castings from in there. I've put a little bit of mesh right around there as well, just to sort of hold most of the weight and sort of filter it a little bit. So hopefully I'll keep you updated on how that works out, but it's basically just a four post frame, food in the top, worms in the middle, compost at the bottom. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.